Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing some new, easy, beachy coastal decor DIYs, all from Dollar Tree. If you're new here and you like home decor and DIYs on a budget, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss out on a new video. All right, let's get started. This first easy coastal decor, I started off with this wooden beach sign from Dollar Tree, and I just put a light coat of white chalk paint on the front, and then I came back with my sanding block and I sanded it down just a little bit on the edges, and just to make it look a little worn and make it look a little more beachy. And then I took these little fish yard stakes. They have a longer stick at the end, but I did cut that off previously, and I took 3 of them and I cut 2 of them down kind of short so that way they would fit on the back of the B and the H. And I also took the starfish and the seashell off of 2 of them, and then the third one I left the seashell and the starfish on, and that way it's going to stick up just a little bit over the A. Next, I just flipped the beach sign over and I just glued the fish stakes on the back of those letters just with some hot glue. And then you can kind of manipulate and bend the fish a little bit each way just to make it stand up straight, but it does stand up perfectly fine on its own. And I love how this turned out for some coastal decor. For the next DIY, I found this starfish wreath form at Dollar Tree, and I have a bunch of this nautical cotton rope. It is 11 feet long. There's 6 feet long ones and there's 11 feet long ones. The 11 feet long ones are just a little bit less thick than the 6 feet long ones, so I used that because you get more rope obviously, and it's easier to wrap around the starfish. So I started it in the center and I hot glued it down in the center, and then I just weaved the rope around the center going in and out. And then when I got to the last part of it, I just went ahead and added a little bit more hot glue to the back there, and then I just swirled it around in the middle and cut the excess rope off. Then I flipped it back over, and to cover the rest of the starfish I used the rest of that rope, and then I just went around that center there and hot glued as I went all the way to where the legs of the starfish are. Then when I got to the first leg where the rope kind of naturally stopped at, I used a little bit of hot glue and I just kept wrapping up the leg, and that was just one thing of rope. And then I used another thing of rope for 2 more legs, and then I used another thing of rope for the other 2 legs. So altogether I used 3 things of the 11-foot nautical cotton rope. To finish this starfish off, I just used one of these little green gems I had laying around from a bag that I had gotten from Dollar Tree, and I just hot glued it to the center, and I love how this turned out, and it was super easy and fun to make. I found 3 of these candles with the perfect color for a coastal theme, and I picked them up, and then I'm also going to use a bag of these sand dollars that were from Dollar Tree. They also have starfish, so you could use those instead. And then I'm going to use some of these wooden beads, which I actually got off of Amazon. You can get big bags of them for a really good price. I'll leave a link down below in the description box, and they last forever. And then I'm going to use some of this cotton twine from Dollar Tree. And what I did was I just started off by stringing 3 of the wooden beads onto the twine, and then I tied on the sand dollar where one of the holes is at on the sand dollar. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it around the top of my glass jar for my candle. Used a little hot glue to secure it down, and then I did tie a little bow at the top with some more twine just to finish it off, and I think it is really cute that way. I did the other two candles the same exact way. These would be perfect for a coastal centerpiece outside or inside your home, or just to set up and decorate all around your house if you have a coastal theme. I love the color of these, and it's something different I haven't seen at Dollar Tree before. I love all the canvas prints that they have at Dollar Tree, but they don't have any frames around it, and it kind of cheapens the look, in my opinion, of them. So I wanted to go ahead and just take these and give them a little bit of a makeover just to make them look a little bit more high-end. So I did that by just removing the canvas from each one of these frames. I just did that with a little X-Acto knife, and I cut the back of the canvas and then pulled it off, and then I also used little needle nose pliers if the little staples got stuck down in them. After I got the canvases removed, I'm gonna go ahead and paint my frames. Unfortunately, these frames are not wooden like the canvases that you get in the arts and crafts section of Dollar Tree. They're like an MDF, so you can't really stain them, but that's okay because I'm just gonna give them a coat of this white chalk paint, and then once it's dry, I'm just gonna sand it down a little bit so you can kind of see the wood and give it more of a worn, beachy, coastal look, and maybe a little bit of a farmhouse look. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and attach the canvases back onto the frames, but so that way the frame shows. So I'm just gonna attach the canvas to the back of each one of the frames with some hot glue, and then I used my X-Acto knife to cut the excess canvas from the sides of the frame so that that way it didn't stick out. And now these definitely look a lot more high-end with frames, I think, and you could leave them as 3 separate pieces, but I decided to put mine together vertically just to make a bigger picture. So I just hot glued the frames together, and then I saved the hanger from the original pictures, and I just put it on to the back of this, and I love how this turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you like coastal decor, leave me an emoji down below that is beach themed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.